They started friggin' early, so, you know, gotta love that. 15 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the first period. 2 minutes on the clock fresh for the Bearcats to have a power play here. Number 19 on the Bulldogs in the penalty box. Yeah, so U11 Truro Bearcats versus the Antigonish Bulldogs Black here at the Colchester Legion Stadium. We have the stabilizer once again. So we can have smooth movements, no shakiness. Bulldogs rounding behind the Bearcat net. Ripped away there. I'm not sure who I'm looking at. Armsworthy, I think. Moving with the puck. Nope, lost it. Watts trying to hold the line. Owen Hunter put up a battle there. I'm not sure where it's at. Oh, there was someone behind the coach. Mikhail over to Armsworthy. That gets intercepted by Chisholm, number 9. Watts says, get out. Don't even get in. Armsworthy almost had a good little deke there to get around, but the stick said no. Watts with the puck. Turns, passes it up to Martin. Martin still trying to move it forward. Back to Watts. Mikhail gets it in onside. Over to Martin. Martin passed it back out. They're pushing at the net. Good save there by the goaltender, whose name I am unsure of yet. Jackson Totten. Shot. Swallowed up. Eleven minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first. 18 seconds left on that power play. And behind, number 18 picks it up for the Bulldogs. Pushes it forward. Right to Hunter Laddie for the Bearcats. Dumps it down in, gets dumped back out. Totten pushes it forward, onside. Skates it wide, goes around, takes a shot. And a good glove save by the Bulldogs goaltender. Eleven minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the first face-off to the right of the Antigonish Bulldogs Black's net. I'm going to stop saying the color. There's only one Antigonish Bulldog out there right now. Goes back to Redmond. Redmond passed it down the Cox. It slipped past him in behind. 18 rushed in there. Not sure who I'm looking at there. Pass out front by Hamilton. Hamilton with another shot. Blocker save. Hamilton grabs that on the wall. Tries to throw it down. It bounces off a skate. Pass over to Cox. Turns it around. Tries to put it through some legs to Totten. Doesn't work. Redmond stops it on the line. He shoots it down in. Totten finds it. Takes a shot. It's in. I do believe it was Jackson Totten that got the goal. Couple rebounds off the pad and eventually found its way to the back of the net. Ten minutes and 44 seconds remaining in the first. Score now 1-0 for the Truro Bearcats. Good pass up. Who has it? That's Nixon Bauer. Takes a shot. Good stop by the goalie. No cover up though. Goes back towards the net. Ironberg took a shot, went in behind the goalie, but not in the net. Oh, Nora Parker tried to stop it. Didn't get enough stick on the hit there. Can't see the name of the person who had the puck. No longer have it. That's all right. Bauer with speed. Right through the middle. Backhand and in. 10 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first. Face off at center. 2-0 is the score. Good poke check there by Isaac Moore. Nora Parker back to pick it up. Puck gets poked away. It's in behind the net. Levi Leslie. Up to Nixon Bauer. Nixon Bauer moving it forward. Good stop there by the Bulldogs. It gets shot back down. That's going to be an icing. We get a free trip to the other end. Bearcats with the Martin McHale Armsworthy line out. Let's see if they can produce. Right out to Martin. Martin, he's got 3 people around him. Couldn't get it to the net. Got it in deep. Armsworthy turns it around. Getting outnumbered, lifting some sticks. Trying to keep the numbers fair. Shot out by the Bulldogs. Owen Hunter tries to turn it around, doesn't give it enough juice to get over the blue line. McHale finds it. Maybe not. Watts skates in, takes the puck away from danger. Throws it up the wall. Armsworthy finds it, gets tripped up. And that's going to be another penalty against the Bulldogs Black. What's your number? What's your number? I don't see it. We'll find out once it's up on the board. Face off to the left of the Bulldogs goaltender. Number 43 took that penalty. Shot around the boards. Owen Hunter had to rush over to get the puck. He winds up, takes a slap shot. Goes off a stick right to Drew Martin. Off the boards, back up to Hunter. McHale with the puck in the corner. Up to Martin. Martin puts it back to Owen Hunter. Owen Hunter keeps it in shortly. Gets shot out. Ooh, number 34 picks up the puck. He's in on the attack. Shot. Wide of the net. Bo Jordan in the net for the Bearcats. Watts finds the puck. She goes for a skate. In onside. She cuts across center. Still with the puck. Takes a shot. Over the glove, but not quite the right angle to get into the net. Back to Owen Hunter. He takes a shot. Tipped by McHale. Goalie caught that, or didn't catch it, but got a stick on that and hit it away. They're saying no icing. Oh, yeah, they're still shorthanded. That's right. Another 30 seconds on the penalty. Number 16 throws it in deep. Gives their team more time. Backhand pass to Cox. Cox, pass it up to Hamilton. Hamilton with it. Stopped on the wall. Pass over to Totten. Totten had bodies all over him. Dumped out to Redmond. Redmond up to Cox. Cox over the line. Poke check made him lose it. Hamilton is with him. Cox still with it. Takes a high shot. Goes wide. Totten turns the puck around. He falls to his knees. Continues to play the puck forward. 11 for the Bulldogs. In behind the net. It's tipped out front there by Hamilton. Totten takes a shot. Gets blocked. Cox picks up the puck off the fallen Totten. Puck goes back to Totten once he's on his feet. Totten tries the wraparound. Too many skates in the way. Dumped out. Redmond with a good reach. Catches that. Ooh. It's almost like that blue line was a speed bump. Redmond skating in, staying with it. Tried to pass it over to Hamilton. Didn't quite work. Redmond trying to get back to his defensive position. I can't see the number. Bulldogs pass it across. Number 18, I think it was. He was open, but couldn't contain the puck. Cox takes it away. Moving up ice. Tried to pull it through, but it got caught on some skates. Pass back to Frazier. Redmond takes that away, but then gets pushed back up to Frazier. Frazier, number 8, over to number 19, McCollum. Takes a shot off the pads. Hit away there by Hunter Laddie. Cox on the move again. Cox shoots it down and goes for a line change. Bulldogs pass it up. Trickles out. Arnberg finds that. Arnberg pass up to Bauer. Bauer tips it in. Bulldogs attempt to dump it back out. Kept in there by Isaac Moore. Levi Leslie with it. No, poke check. He lost it. Stopped there by Bauer with a skate, but he wasn't unable to get back to it before another Bulldog picked it up and shot it down. Icing is the whistle. 4 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the first. The score, still 2-0 for the Truro Bearcats. Face off to the left of the Bulldogs goaltender, whose name I've still yet to learn. What am I looking at? Bauer. Pass in deep to Leslie. Leslie couldn't get a stick to it. His stick got lifted. Leslie with the puck now, tries to backhand it out front. Doesn't make it. Number 17 for the Bulldogs throws it up the wall. Arnberg with speed gets to it first. Loses it to a poke check though. She's still battling for it. Pass Nora Parker. Number 34 with speed. Gets in, takes a shot. Good save there by Jordan. Pass up to Bauer. Bauer gets it out. Gets tangled up there. Unable to catch the puck before it's dumped back in. Nora Parker. Tries to pass across. An interception. I think that's 34 again. Shot. Good block there by Isaac Moore. Dumped out front, goes across to the other side. 17 with it. Trying to get it back to the 34. Good use of the skate there to block the pass. Levi Leslie just dumps it out, buys a little bit of time. Leslie keeps that, throws it forward some more. Dumped down, Nora Parker now. Throws it up to Arnberg, she couldn't get a stick on it. That trickles all the way down, no icing call. Oh, good job there to get a stick on it. Owen Hunter takes a shot, goes wide. Leslie in behind the net with it, comes out, takes a shot, free puck out front. Armsworthy found it, had a stick on it, and I think the goalie still somehow saved that, even though he was on the other side of the net. I think he might have got a stick in front of it. Bauer turns it around, takes a shot, high out front. Goalie made a high save, dropped down, made a low save, and covered up. 3 minutes left in the first. 2-0 still. So this Bearcat team has 2 games tomorrow. I'm only going to be able to stream one of them because the second game at 5 o'clock is located at the Westville Sports Arena or whatever it's called, and the internet in that building is not great. Watts. Pass up to Mikhail. Mikhail moving it forward. Takes a sharp turn, but then he's offside. She got here. She was late. Face off just outside of the Bulldog blue line. Face off. Armsworthy's with it. Puts it back to Owen Hunter. Owen Hunter tries to pass up to Mikhail, a little out of his reach. Trickles down. Bulldogs pass it up the wall. Number 11 with it. Hunter steps forward with a good poke check. Over to Armsworthy. He steals it back. Armsworthy over the blue line. Pass it across to Martin. He couldn't reach it. He could have had a good breakaway if he would just stretch a little bit more. Owen Hunter catches the puck, but it bounced off his stick. Chisholm, number 9. Almost with a breakaway, but he's so small, he just did not have the speed to get ahead. What am I looking at here? That's Mikhail with speed. He's got Armsworthy across from him. Pass over. Armsworthy with a diving shot. Good save there by the goaltender. Watts keeps it in. Bulldogs moving it forward. Number 8, pass over to number 7. Wasn't able to get in. Martin passed it up. Armsworthy couldn't reach. Lasagna in Moroccan oil? Oh, design. Number 8, Fraser with the hit there. No call made. This is supposed to be a no contact league. We're just going to allow that, I guess. Good poke check there by Totten. Jackson Totten on the move. He's got speed. He's got no, that's Mikhail across from him. Mikhail never went for a line change. He's going now. Totten already has it in the net. Design me.
Dry shampoo and Moroccan oil body spray.
For anyone that doesn't know, she is a hairdresser. She knows her smells. Jackson Totten with the 3rd goal of the morning. Minute 4 left in the first. Score now 3-0. Face off that center. Redmond pass it up the wall. Totten pushes it forward. Totten tried to pull through 4 skaters at once. Didn't quite work. He's still with it, though. Turned it around, but then gets shoved over. No call made. Hamilton tried to pass it back. Too many bodies in the way. Bulldogs moving it up. Number 5 shoots from the blue line. Good kick save, but it went in an awkward direction. Bulldogs got it again, took a second shot, and another save. Jordan making good leg saves. Totten with it now. Moving up. Going in deep, Cox out front. Totten got shoved off the puck. Hamilton finds it. I do see a window open over there. The canteen might actually be open for once. That's the end of the first period. Score 3-0 for the Truro Bearcats. There might be a big game on after this or something. Oh, we're actually going to get a first period ice cream. Okay. Well, I'm going to mute the mic, and I'll see you when the skaters come back to the ice.
Maybe that's why they started early.
Maybe. Well, the previous game could have cleaned between the 2nd and the 3rd. So that would have been, they do it every 2 periods, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll be back here shortly. Enjoy staring at the ice. to the canteen. I'm on the fries. Dad's down there getting them. They were taking too long. Must be making them fresh. Good point. Yeah. Alrighty, second period about to get underway. 15 minutes on the clock. Score 3-0 for the Truro Bearcats. Speaking of which, Truro Bearcats on the right. Antigonish Bulldogs black on the left. You're bad. Alright, face off. I know. Shush. Bulldogs. Dump it up high, down in. Isaac Moore first to it. He shoots it around the Noah Parker. Up to Armberg. Armberg trying to move it through the bodies. It's quite working out. Number 11, I think, takes a shot from the side. Dangerously out front. Parker with a block there. Parker hits it to the side over to Levi Leslie. Levi Leslie gets it. Pass up to, I do believe that's Bauer? That it is. Oh, another hit. Finally making a call here. Leslie picks up the puck. Arnberg across. Couldn't get the pass off. He's still with the puck, though. Pass up to Arnberg. Takes a shot. Stopped out front. Penalty going to be delivered. I have no idea how to say that name. We'll just stick to number 11. 14 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the second period. Bearcats once again on the power play. Face off to the left of the Bulldogs goaltender, whose name I'm still unsure of. Dumped down and out. Watts. Who's with it? Drew Martin. Skates it around. What do you mean? They're working on taking it out. It got dumped down. Martin, unable to force it through. Bulldogs moving in over the blue line. They're shorthanded. Frazier with a good move there. Pass across. Bo Jordan with a beauty of a save. He slides across his crease. He swallows that up. 13 minutes, 23 left in the first. A minute 19 left in the power play. Hopefully they can be a little more productive with it. Face off, goes over to Owen Hunter. He dumps it up. Mikhail with a sharp turn, gets it out over the line, moving it forward. Pass up to Martin. Martin couldn't quite reach. He's still on it, though. Pass out front, goes off the side of the net. Martin trying to get it out front. He's got bodies on each side of him. Mikhail passes it back to the blue line, but it was too much in the middle, and it trickles all the way back. Hey. Watts moving forward. Bulldogs dump it back down in. Bearcats unable to do anything on this power play. Watts with it. Skates it up center. Pass it up to Armsworthy. Armsworthy gets it in. Takes a sharp turn. Martin gets tangled up in behind the net. He tries to pass it back to Armsworthy, but doesn't quite make it. Mikhail back to the blue line, this time to a defenseman. Redmond winds up, takes a shot, goes right to Martin. He has it behind the net now. Tries to pass it out to Mikhail. Mikhail finds it. No, loses his footing. Pass up the boards. Redmond says no, it's staying in here. You killed the power play, now you gotta just deal with us attacking full strength. And a good catch there by the Bulldogs goalie. Snatched her right up. 11 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second now. Totten Cox Hamilton line out now. Face off goes to the Bulldogs. They try and dump it out. Doesn't work. Redmond dumps it in around for Hamilton. Another attempted dump. Back to Redmond. Redmond shoots it along the boards. Keeps it in. Oh, Totten lost his footing there. I think he might have stepped on the puck. Hamilton tried to pass out front for Cox. Didn't work. Bulldogs moving it forward. Who am I looking at here? 34 once again. Taken away by Hunter Laddie. Skates it around. Didn't realize he didn't have it on his stick. He had to turn around for it. Redmond dumps it along to the far wall. Number 11 gets there first. Dumps it back in. Hunter Laddie with it once again. Poke check. He lost it. Dangerous pass out front. Bulldogs trying to get it in towards the net. Good block there. Cox trying to reach for that puck. Unable to get to it. Redmond finds it and bats it down. That's, I'm assuming, going to be an icing? Yes, sir. Back down this way. Bulldogs much more defensive this period. Face off to the left of Bo Jordan. Face off comes to open ice on the near side of the rink. Nora Parker, I think, has it. She plays it around in behind her net. 19 was going to be first to it. Who lost his footing. Arenberg moving forward with it. Skates around. She gets it in. She's got Bauer out front. She takes a shot. And that's saved by the goaltender. Ten minutes and 4 remaining in the second. Still 3-0. Face off goes to the Bulldogs. Steal there by Arenberg. Moving it forward, they get it into the Bulldogs end. Bulldogs with it though. Farrell tries to pass it out, goes off some bodies and in behind the net. Arenberg comes all the way back to Parker. Parker winds up, takes a shot. Good block there by Farrell. McMullen, no, is that his name? McMullen, maybe? Dumps it down in. Maybe it was McCollum. I think it was McCollum. He was tiny, isn't he? Bulldogs moving around their end. Probably. Bauer finds it, skates out, takes a shot off the post and in. What a shot. Nine minutes and 5 seconds left in the second. 4-0 the score down. Armsworthy off the face-off, plays it to McHale. McHale skates up, pass over to Martin. Martin dumps it towards the net. McHale picks it up. He's spinning, trying to get back on the puck. Oh, he lost his footing. Martin skates in, takes it. He's trying to pass it out front to Armsworthy, but couldn't do it. McHale back to Watts. Watts winds up, takes a shot, bouncing puck. And the goalie swallows that up. These boys are my sons like Phoenix. My city can't stay never the same. Face off to the left of the Bulldogs goaltender. Bearcats getting a goalie change here. They were rushing for it. The refs notice, so they stop play so they get their change in. Oliver Hoare now taking over the nets for the Bearcats. Armsworthy finds it out front, takes a shot, goes wide of the net. McHale in behind with it. No, he gets pinned up against the wall. Martin tries to pass out front. Bulldogs say no. Armsworthy with it. Takes a sharp turn. Takes a shot, goes wide. McHale takes a hold of it, trying to force it through the bodies. Comes back through to him on the other side. Oh, pass over. Armsworthy couldn't get a stick down after getting tangled up. Pass back to Watts. Watts, pass back through to Armsworthy. 18 finds it. Passes it right to his goalie almost. I don't know if that was intentional. I doubt it. Martin. Armsworthy. Armsworthy tried to pass out front. Martin gets it off the side of the net. Takes a shot across the crease and over to the other wall. McHale turns it around. He's tangled up against his own teammate. McHale comes out with it. I hit a button, I'm sorry. Takes a shot. Blocker save. We're in the corner battle. Armsworthy pass out to McHale. McHale with the one-time in front of the net. Goalie drops and saves it with a pad. Armsworthy with a sharp turn. Trying to pull it towards the net. A lot of sticks in the way. Pass back up the wall. Number 5 for the Bulldogs. Tried to pull it out. Unsuccessful. Owen Hunter backhands it back into McHale. McHale skates it out. Has some space. Took a shot. Hit the bar. Straight down. Not in the net, but slowly spins itself back over the crease. That was like the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Anxiety creating bar down I've ever seen in my life. All right, face off back at center. Score now 5-0. We got 6 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second. Hamilton gets it in onside, trickles wide. Cox throws it down in deep. Shot along the wall. Picked up by... Doesn't matter, he fell down. Oh, number 34 picks it up, takes a shot. Oliver Hoare with a save. Another save by Oliver Hoare. Taken out there by Hamilton. He says, get out. And it gets dumped down for an icing. Oliver Hoare coming in fresh off the bench, making some beauties of a save. Face off to the right of Oliver Hoare. Cotton trying to push it forward. 34 takes it back in, high shot over, well, not really over the net, just high and wide. Totten with it. Pass it back to Hunter Laddie. Hunter Laddie picking up speed behind his net. Poke check slows him down. Puck is in the air. Totten finds it. Totten refusing to pass. He keeps moving it forward. Gets taken down, draws the penalty. Five minutes and 36 left in the second period. Once again, Bearcats get another advantage. I'll tell you his number as soon as it pops up on the scoreboard. Number 13, in for 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Bearcats. Have some more fun. Puck comes back to Redmond. Redmond winds up. Takes a signature slap shot. Free puck out front. Hamilton finds it and puts it away. Redmond with a slapper that creates the rebound. And Hunter Hamilton out front puts it away. Six nothing now. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second. What are we waiting for here? Alrighty, face off at center. Tangled up in front. Cotton loses footing there, unable to keep the attack going. Comes back, Redmond off the boards up to Hamilton. Hamilton moving it forward. Puck trickles over to number, I think that's 54. He shot it up to 19. 19 unable to hold on to it. Redmond gets it in deep. Pass over to Farrell. Farrell up to little number 9. He's tangled up. Hunter Laddie finds that. Throws it up the boards. Farrell finds it. Laddie dumps it up even higher. Number 16 waiting on the wall stops that from getting to the blue line. Redmond in behind his net. Free puck. Caught up there by Oliver Hoare. Covered up is what I meant to say. 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second. Face off. Goes over to the wall to a Bearcat, but he was unable to move forward with a pass out to Farrell. Good use of the skate there by Nora Parker to stop that. Pass up to Bauer. It missed him. Player fell, went off his skate, back to Bauer. Bauer with the breakaway. Easy goal. That may be a Hattie. Not entirely sure though. Nixon Bauer, who I do believe is leading this league in goals, quite potentially points as well, I'm not sure. All right, face off at center. Isaac Moore. Backhand up to Levi Leslie. He's over the line. Goes wide. He's got players in front. Pass out front. Arnberg dumps it in towards the net. Picked up in behind. Levi Leslie's going to go slow him down. He's got it pinned against the wall. The camera's not looking exactly where I want it to. Bauer. It's under his feet. He can't find it. Nora Parker trying to keep it in. Nora Parker tripped up. No call made. Someone lost their glove. That's Levi Leslie. He's picking it up now. Arnberg doing a good job keeping the puck away from the net. Shot eventually makes it past the net. Leslie dumps it out and out. Nora Parker finds it. She's skating forward. Defense is going for her skate. Nora gets it in deep. Throws it at the net, hits the side of the net. Oops, sorry. Number 18, shot goes wide. Number 5 with it. Takes a shot, doesn't go far. Another shot. Swallowed up there by Oliver Hoare. That's fine. You're in the way, I'll go above you. Hey, face off to the left of Oliver Hoare. Free puck comes over to Drew Martin. It bounces back. Owen Hunter going for a skate. Tried to pass it up. Martin didn't see it coming. He turned around thinking that he was going to end up offside. Martin skates in now, stops it from getting cleared. He pushes it through. Puck gets thrown along the boards. Verity Watts moves forward to keep it in. Takes a shot. Owen Hunter slaps it in. Caught by McHale. McHale over to Armsworthy, I believe. Yes, it is. He gets it out front. Hits the goalie and trickles past the net. Armsworthy loses footing there. Verity Watts steps forward, keeps the puck in play. Once again, Watts with a pass to Armsworthy. Armsworthy over to McHale. McHale with a shot. Puck not cleared yet. Wait a minute. Oh, a good use of the foot there to keep it from going over the blue line when the stick failed. McHale flicked over to Armsworthy. A little too high. He couldn't to get the shot off. Armsworthy catches up to it in the corner. Nope. Martin. Maybe. Martin with it. Skates around to the far side. Tries to wrap around. That doesn't work. Back to the blue line. Owen Hunter shoots it back in, but then it gets instantly cleared back out. Watts finds it. Uses the boards. Passes it up. Martin gets it in onside. Number 8 cuts across. That's Frazier. He takes that away. Pass up to 34. 34. Pass to McHale. McHale with quick moves. Trying to get the shot off. Still can't. Puck's out front. Not covered up. And I think he maybe did finally get his glove over it. He did. He was down. He was spread out. And he just got his fingers over it, I'd say, with the blocker hand. .2 seconds left in the second. 6-0. Bearcats on a 3-goal per period rhythm here. Pass off the face-off over to Cox. That gets intercepted. Hunter Laddie couldn't keep it in. Got to clear out. Hamilton played it, not thinking, or didn't notice. 22.8 seconds now. Face off outside the Bulldogs blue line. Pass over to Cox, but it was on his offside and it went past him. Dumped up to Totten. Totten trying to force it forward. Loses possession. Dumped in. Bulldogs once again with it. Cleared out. Redmond off the boards. That's offside. That's the end of the second. We cleaned ice between the first and the second. So, we're just going to have a little timeout and we'll get back to the action. 15 minutes on the clock for the third period. Let's see if the Bearcats can get another 3 goals to make it 9-0. And then we have Oliver Hoare trying to pick up his water bottle. He doesn't have use of his fingers. He's trying. What do you think they say to the goalies in the huddle? Hey, pro strat here. Don't let the puck in the net. You're doing a great job otherwise. Keep that up. All right, Bearcats back on the left, Bulldogs on the right. Third period about to get underway as soon as they drop the puck. Totten, Cox, and Hamilton remain on the ice. Start the third. Hamilton finds it after Totten throws it backwards. Hamilton blasts it up. 54. Passes it. Cox finds it. Trying to get a stick on it. Loses his footings. Bulldogs pull it out from under him. Passed up. Hunter Laddie uses the boards to get it out. Hamilton finds it and pulls it through. Totten with it now. Over the blue line. Takes a shot. Blocker save. Oh, Hamilton slides in and forces it the rest of the way through. Seven to nothing. For the Bearcats. Clock is now being run. Face off. Goes to the Bulldogs. McKenzie passes it over. Chisholm slaps it through. McKenzie over the blue line onside. Number 5 takes a shot. Goes wide. I think I'm looking at Bauer. He tries to pass it up to Leslie. Kept in by Donovan on the blue line. Bauer with it now. Nope. Poked. Lost it. McKenzie shoots it through. Stopped by Parker. McKenzie still with it. Takes a high shot off the helmet. Not in. Dangerously in front of the net. Bauer finds it. Moving it up. Takes a sharp turn. Backhand it out to McKenzie. McKenzie on the move once again. Takes a shot. Goes in behind the net off the glove. Moore to Leslie. Leslie up to Bauer. Bauer finds a stick in his way. Doesn't make it much farther than that. McKenzie with it once again. Winds up, takes a long shot, hits Verity Watts, doesn't go any further. Back to McKenzie, bad pass, shot. Goes wide. McIntyre keeps that in. Once again passed up, Levi Leslie with it. Reinhold? Nope, Bauer with it now. Winds up, takes a high shot from the wall. Nice shot, direction-wise, a little too high. Too much altitude. Bulldogs, it's under 3 of their feet at once. Watt steps through, says it's not going anywhere, and dumps it back down deep. Comes around, Owen Hunter keeps it in, pass to Levi Leslie. It gets poked off his stick. Dumped up. Trickling down. Verity Watts first to it. She pushes it forward to McHale. McHale, good pass out to Armsworthy. He's got sticks wrapping around him. McHale spinning, trying to get it out. Armsworthy with it now. It is out. McIntyre poke checks to number 11. 11 poke checks on the stick of Drew Martin now. Drew Martin pulls it out. He dives and pokes it past. McIntyre backhands. Comes back to number 16. 16 pushes it over the blue line. Watts says, get this out of here. I don't want it. Get it out of my end. Drew Martin into their end now. He lost it on a poke check. Verity Watts steps forward. Lost that battle. 2 sticks to 1. Wasn't much she could do. Bulldogs in on the attack. Shot. Good save there by Oliver Hoare, and he makes the second shot. Both goalies for the Bearcats today on fire, making big saves, keeping it a one-way game. Score remains 6-0. 10 minutes and about 15 seconds remaining in the third. We'll have face-off to the left of Oliver Hoare. Good face-off win there by Totten. Totten moving it up with speed. He's got a breakaway. Goes to the backhand. The goalie get his leg in the way. No hat trick for Taunton yet. Hamilton in behind the net with it. Cox out front. Wanted to pass. He slammed his stick down. The pass came to him. Hamilton got tripped up. No call made. Farrell in onside for the Bulldogs. Pass it over to number 8. 8 with a shot. Saved by Oliver Hoare. Hamilton holds that to safety. Over the blue line. He's got Cox across from him. Hamilton goes into the corner. Skating with one hand. He tried to pass it across. Still with it. Good pass out front there. Farrell getting in the way of the receivers. Cox with it now. Flicks it up. It's in front of the net. Totten with it now. Gets tripped up. And the whistle's going to get blown here. Once again, Bearcats going to the power play. Eight minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the third. That's a 3-minute penalty for 54. So for the next 3 minutes, Bearcats get to have some fun. That being said, Bulldogs seem to be pretty good defensively on the... pass out front to Leslie. Leslie tried to take a shot, hit the side of the net. He's with it now on the other side. Shot goes off the side of the net. Number 8, I think. He's going to try and clear. Isaac Moore says no. Oh, it went off a skate. Pass up to Levi Leslie. He's trying to pull it over the blue line. Does. Tripped up. No call made. Parker dumps it down in deep. Leslie in after it. In behind his net, he throws it to the wall. Number 9 tries to get out with it, doesn't work. Levi Leslie finds a body. Bauer, nope, that might be Isaac Moore. Steps forward, takes the free puck and takes a shot. Stick saved by the goalie, and then I think it was Arnberg, I think, on the other side. Took that rebound, tried to take a shot, and they got covered up. Minute 25 left of the power play. 7 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third. Martin back to the blue line to Owen Hunter. McHale takes a shot, hits a body in front. Owen Hunter with it again. Shoots it in deep. McHale finds it once again. Takes a shot. Goal. I think that makes it 8-0. They're no longer keeping track on the board, but I think 6 minutes and 30 remaining in the third. What am I looking at here? I think it's Armsworthy. He's getting hooked, but he's still moving. Throws it along the boards. There's not much more he could do. They were all over him. Martin comes in. Back to Watts. On the blue line. She lost control of it. She had to go pick it up. She turns around. Skates up over the blue line. Watts right in behind the net with it now. She's tangled up. She's got size, though, to slow them down. Bulldogs trying to get out. Martin finds that, pushes it forward again. 34. 13. Nope. Martin with it once again in the corner. Takes a sharp turn. Sees McHale out front. Skates around the far side, pass out to McHale, but he had 4 Bulldogs on him. Owen Hunter comes up, big slap shot, bounced over the stick, Armsworthy on the other side of the net. Watts steps forward, takes the pass, tries to take a shot, but number 17 stick gets in the way. Puck gets cleared down. Their penalty was over, though, so that is going to get played, I guess. I thought it was going to be icing, but I guess not. He had his arm up. Pass up to Martin. Nope, couldn't find it on a stick. Bulldogs trying to play it, unable to. I think I'm looking at McHale skating forward now. McHale Onside, gets it in. Shot! A good save there by the Bulldogs. Four minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the third period. 8-0 is the score for the Bearcats. Good interception there by Cox. Keeps the attack alive. Pass out to Totten. Gets poked away. Hamilton finds it, takes a shot. Goalie with a diving save. Gliding save, maybe not so much a dive. That is a trip. No call made. That's offside. Face off outside the Bulldogs blue line. Number 11 gets it in deep. Whoa, I didn't want to go all the way back. Pass goes off the skate. Bulldogs pick it up. Doesn't get to go far with it. Totten tried to clear it out. Cox feeds it back to him. Nope. Yes, maybe. So, Frazier tries to make a move. Redmond says no. Someone's getting a tripping call. Guess it's Redmond? Yeah. Redmond getting the first penalty of the day. For some reason, it's a 3-minute for a tripping. That doesn't make too much sense to me, but I mean, at this point, why not? Got 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. So, the rest of the game's going to be shorthanded unless they score one. Donovan tried to pass it through. Puck comes right back to Levi Leslie. He passed it up. Bauer with it. Poke checked away by number 18, Bauer. Battling for it. He gets taken down. Pass it back to Moore. Moore plays it in towards the net. Covered up. Even shorthanded, they're still attacking. 2 minutes and 5 seconds, give or take. It is ticking down, so it is always changing. 2 minutes, we'll say. Bauer gets it out in front of the net. No one could find it. Bulldogs now moving it out. I think that's fast number 5. Moving it up. Takes a shot. In behind the net. Pass back out front. Number 5 was ready for it, but he got poke checked there by Nora Parker. Nora Parker says no once again. There was 2-on-1 there. She stuck her stick out and pushed that away. Good job there by Levi Leslie to get his body in the way of that shot. Carried it over the blue line with him. It's all the way back down. That, apparently, I don't know who hit it. We must have hit it down. It's no icing. Parker, bad pass. Good job there by Isaac Moore to get it away from the front of the net. Bauer had his stick flicked out of his hands. No call made. Back to McIntyre on the blue line. That's offside. Buys him some time. 45 seconds, give or take, on the board. McIntyre, nope, unable to keep it in. Dumped in, good foot stop there by Isaac Moore. Dumped down. Chisholm. Pass up to McKenzie. McKenzie takes a shot. That goes wide. Around the boards. 20 seconds, give or take. Dumped in, offside. Levi Leslie winds up and just shoots her down. He remembered, oh yeah, I'm on a penalty kill, I can do that. Bauer with it. Moves it with his feet to Isaac Moore. That ends the end of the third. Final score, I believe, was 8-0. Bearcats take this one. We will see the Bulldogs black once again tomorrow at 12 o'clock on their home ice. See if that makes a difference. And then we'll also play. What's the Pictou team? The Crushers, I do believe. We are going to play them in Westville at 5. Probably won't be able to stream it. I will try, but it's very unlikely. The internet there is not good. But we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Tomorrow at 12 to be specific. There'll also be some gaming streams, possibly later today and also tomorrow morning before the hockey game. So we'll be seeing you around. If you enjoyed and you're not yet subscribed, consider doing that. And if you get an extra $1 burning a hole in your pocket and would like to support, feel free to become a member. All right. That's all. Peace out.